In there, yeah. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts and the New England Patriots.
Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Right out timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Brian ain't pressing nothing, bro.
It went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
What just happened, man? They made me kick that ball. I pressed X to pick my play, and that bitch kicked the ball. Still come through fucking swerving. Out the roof of this bitch who said that I was worried.
Brother.
What's up with it, brother?
I know. Here we are today.
See, you got these Patriots now, not to buy.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
I gotta get my Madden game back, man. They've been whooping my ass, bro.
Look downfield first before you come back.
I gotta get my Madden game back on side.
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space.
Yeah, I know.
It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
I ain't off to win
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, 35.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
3rd and 1.
Go ahead, get yourself set up, bro.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
I see, yeah. You know. Hey, 35. That's your boy.
I see you. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
On first down, Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And they do get him down before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
First and goal.
23 yards on the play. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal. Brady now to throw.
That's trash. Hey, bro.
Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his
nigga, you know that was the fake. Look at that shit, bro.
That's real. They hit off your boy shit.
Man.
That's your line.
Buggery, yo.
Hey, that's real, though. That's your line. They hit off your line.
That's some bullshit. Wow, you know that was some fuck ass
it's
shit,
bullshit.
bro.
I'm saying it's bullshit play, but that's real though, bro. It hit off your line when he tried to throw it. It's bullshit how it happened though. I give you that. Damn!
Pretty nice look defensively there on the
take
first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
And again this time to the tailback. And from the 4, they get it to the 8.
That's some trash ass shit.
On any running play this call, they're always hoping that it's going to break big.
Keep on
Can
coming
go
down
the
that time,
distance.
meet me in that hole.
When you get a nice game like that,
crazy ass
you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
I don't trust him.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh my God, that's trash as fuck.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a gain of 17 in the Indianapolis first down.
That's all I'm talking about.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Ain't worried about it.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's
We
going to
ain't
be
worrying
interesting to
about
see the
real
personnel
black.
chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Damn, what?
That was all me, baby. That was me, baby.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
I'm out here back here waiting for you, baby.
3rd down, a run
Oh my God.
and he's got the first
I need
before
to
he's
get out of there,
down
man.
at
I should have had Jonathan Taylor
39-yard
back
line.
there. I said, I got
3
it.
yards on the pickup, but that's
I should have had Jonathan
extend the
Taylor back
drive.
there.
That shit crazy.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Rodrigo.
A big
You
play
take a page out of Big Book, huh?
His 5th touchdown now of the year. And the Colts are going to
taking a page out of my book, huh?
Nah, but
An
bro.
extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
You know, I drive, but you know, I'm still the same old wop. You know what I'm saying? You know me, I'm a big play Bob. If I can't go 80 yards, I don't want to drive. If I can't go 80 yards, I'll put the fucking ball.
Turn out to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
I still can't believe I let the fucking Broncos in the fucking season, bro.
Say what?
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure.
He's really not good.
Yeah, no, bro. I threw 5 interceptions.
He be depending on like them YouTube routes.
Bro, I threw 5 interceptions. That nigga, that was his first time ever beat me, bro. Ever. That boy like 1 in fucking 10 against me, bro.
On play action, it's Brady.
That's Tony.
Early picked. And maybe lucky there.
I should have clicked on the other nigga,
bro. I ain't like that. He was on that nigga, bro.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Brady.
Don't do it.
Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete.
Oh my God.
All the way down
Let's go, Brock.
I gotta switch it right now.
Brady to Gronkowski.
Oh, I gotta switch it right now.
Let's go.
The 23-yard line.
Now.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Now.
Oh, he's doing what we like, bro.
Now.
Now Brady.
Fuck it.
What we doing,
Big body on him.
Oh!
Oh my
We do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Boy, I hate that shit, bro. They fucking
Not
pass.
on me, baby.
They fucking pass interference be ridiculous, bro.
Oh, yes, sir. You hit me, baby. That one not.
They go play action here.
Yo, I'm done! I quit!
And it's intercepted.
Yo, that's lame, bro. That is lame as fuck,
He's
my
at the
nigga.
50. The 30.
That's lame, bro.
20.
That's lame as fuck, yo.
Bring it back. An interception return.
Yeah, I'm done, bro. Yeah, this is why I stopped playing Madden, though, bro.
This defense looking like they have come to
Word up.
play.
This is why I took such a long break, bro.
Go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills?
I'm done after this.
Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means they're going to find someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
All right, come on, yo.
Here comes Johnson on the return. And able to get this across the 20, but
Same
not much
play.
further as he's dropped it to
Same
23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The nigga hit this nigga arm, bro, and goes right to a defender. Like, yo, bro, that shit is so cheap, my nigga. That
The
shit
Pats
is
at the
fucking
line, ready to
fake.
go. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6.
Fucking
Obviously
fake ass
costly.
game,
But they
man.
can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this
So
possession.
that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Oh, they made me click on the wrong nigga at first. I took my boy out to play.
Back-to-back receptions.
Bro, they cheating me anyway, bro. What you tripping for, bro?
They've definitely been outplayed in the first
Like,
half.
come on, bro. They don't want to hear that right now, bro. They cheating me
Panicked out
anyway.
there, the way they're carrying themselves.
The fuck?
They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do,
Word
maintain
up,
your
bro.
poise,
The
and
fuck?
start to put together some drives.
You niggas are cheating bigs anyway.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
That's a big body.
Oh my God, bro, look at this.
Really good pickup of 20.
Hey, bro, they owe me 2 of these, bro. They been cheating me, my
When
nigga.
they want to. 3 plays, 3
Man,
pass
get
completions.
the hell out of here,
First and
bro.
goal.
Almost felt like
Nigga,
the
they
They
owe
gonna
me
let
that shit.
everybody-
Man, Why don't do that?
Bruh, the dude hit the arm, bro. They gonna let everybody big body me. God
This is
damn.
at about the 6.
I said, come on, Wop, don't do that, bro. Be a real nigga, bro. You always been a real nigga, bro. Don't do that, bro.
Second and goal
God
to the
dang,
game of
bro.
5.
I'm a real nigga, but shit, I'm talking about my team. God, Xavier Rose getting killed by
Again,
whoever.
it's Brady.
I wish I had my, if there was a superstar that had my acrobat on that bitch, bro, I'd have picked this shit. Oh, man.
And the
I
Patriots
should have used it with the superstar, man. Fuck this shit.
That, I want to complain about that one because I forced that one. At the same time, bro. You see what I'm saying, my nigga? Like, come on, bro.
That's a really good
Bro,
point.
they
because
making me work too goddamn hard to get there, bro. They giving you shit with me, bro.
receivers. That's exactly what you're doing. You start from the wide
Man,
receiver,
Xavier
work your way
Rose.
inside,
Grunt, the fucking other dude. Lord, man, they torching him. I'm your ass to the inside. Yeah, gonna do me. I like that.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
Oh, man, come on, man. Get the fuck down. He already down, bro. Lord. Man, we got the most penalties in the NFL fucking field. Golly, they be fucking killing me with these fumbles. I mean, the holding. If it ain't the holding, it's the fucking PIs, bro. Like, come on, man.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line.
Like
7 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
At the 16-yard line.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
I knew it too. You know what, Biggs?
11 back on
Yeah,
that one.
that was my bad. Don't worry.
It's a gain of 11. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up.
Yes, sir.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Technique.
36.
Yes, sir.
The return will stop right around the 25. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago.
Bro, they owe me that, bro.
Then you give up the
touchdown. They owe me that
drive.
shit, bro.
Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to
Get
stay
the
on
fuck
top.
out of here, man.
Because as you noted, things
man,
change.
right there
Now
for
they've
you,
got to go
baby.
out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this
Oh,
comeback.
my Lord.
He's going to let it go deep
is
for the
deep?
end zone.
Nope.
Lord.
Dropped it in the end zone.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking.
Wow.
But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is touchdown is really what they should get.
They'll take it into
That was a big call. That was a big call right there.
CD.
Oh, CD.
His 2nd touchdown.
That was a big call right there, man.
Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Extra
Oh,
point good
man.
by
That was a big call right there, man.
We've got a tie
I
game
seen
here
that
in
boy.
the
You
first half.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
see tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Lord.
The Colts come
What
to
am
the
I
line
doing?
ready to
Why
start their
are
next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by
Man, come on, man. What you way up there for?
Things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Yes, get her. No. Fuck you up.
Hey, I've been saying I'm in front of him, real shit. Shit. Damn.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Leave, bro.
From the shotgun, he'll
Oh, my God. Good play call, you asshole.
got
That
a
was
man,
my
and he
play.
hits him in
That
stride.
was my man.
Indianapolis.
My man, too, bro. That's my
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point right down the middle.
And also pay bucket head. Shit. Oh, my house. Shit.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away.
God damn
Touchdown.
defense, bro.
Taking about 7
Bro,
yards.
like when that boy hit that ball, but my nigga really stumbled when he broke on, like, Lord, bro. When that boy hit that boy with that corner route, when he came out that clip, man, I seen that boy kill that boy,
These
bro.
two
Like,
teams trading touchdowns here. It's been a back and forth first half.
oh, that's lit. Okay, I don't know what that means, Wabba. We know what that means, Wabba. We know what that means, Wabba. You can see everything we're doing. Everything we're doing. All right. Okay. We gonna do another song like this, man. We're gonna do a little song like fucking this, man. We're gonna do a little song like this. Oh, you ain't fast, no.
I'm watching you two at the place. I'm like, yeah, he gonna fight on this first down. He gonna double back.
You know what?
I'm
finna put my boy back. Hell nah.
Watch this shit. Yeah. Let's see which one of these niggas you bite on first.
Yeah, now one.
You will.
Throwing now is Brady.
Hey, there go the right one.
Yeah.
Oh!
That's in the area of a face mask, I think. Officials so cognizant of that.
Oh my Lord, bro. Man, look at this stuff they got braided.
It's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Oh, good hit.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw again on second down. Brady, and it's caught. And the Patriots are going to be set up for the 1st and goal on a pass play.
No, I'm not the only one. Say love you, Nick. Oh, man, I'm driving there, man. Fuck that, man. Let's go, man. Oh, man, I'm playing the champ, man. He playing the other champ. He playing the undisputed champ, man.
Season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats.
Oh, God, that nigga broke
good, Dwight.
Around the NFL.
Yeah, good, Dwight. See, we needed that stop. It's over with. That's all we needed.
That's all you needed,
That's all we needed.
That's a bet.
They try again with Cook.
Oh, you lucky? You lucky, boy?
Get down.
You lucky, boy? Hey, you lucky.
We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd.
We're going to get him in that bit.
Well, they certainly had success throwing.
We're going to get him in that bit.
But not as much running it as we just saw once again.
They love you, Nick.
Stopped after a very short game. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult.
Oh, that boy hot.
Situation.
What's that nigga, bro? Slide to that nigga's side, too, bro. I don't like that, bro.
Brady now on 3rd and goal.
Give me that.
Yeah.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
That nigga set the heat on niggas' time.
No gain, and it's
Go,
4th
man.
down.
4th and goal.
Big stop right here, man.
Brady gonna go on
Big stop right here, man.
No.
Hey, big stop right here. Let's go. All the way, get over, don't touch me. Let's go, boy. Go. Go, boy. No. No, boy.
Lying, dog.
Past the 20.
Oh, yeah, that's how we
Fuck. Man, they be lying for this.
Interception return for TD.
Rodrigo Blankenship for the
So now 2 pick
Yes.
sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
But number one, make sure you keep your poise.
They be
Make sure
lying,
you go to the sideline
man.
after
They be
throwing the
lying.
second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head and walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this
Drop a
one.
nigga in the middle third, cuz.
What you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football.
Cover two, middle third.
And they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get
Oh, my God.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by
Nah,
Robinson.
boy. Damn.
intercepted by the Colts. They'll take over.
Man, some bullshit, yo.
At the 1-yard line.
This shit, bro. This shit lame as
A
fuck.
chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
That shit is so lame, bro. Oh,
to the end zone.
God.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
That shit lame,
Great
bro.
effort there. In the final seconds of the first half.
So
and the
lame,
Colts
bro.
add on to their lead.
Pick 6, an interception right
After
there.
up and good. And a lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Oh, man.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. On play action, they'll throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
So after the INT, it's Brady. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he? And now here is another interception. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
Quickly completed to the right flat. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
A gain of
the end result, 21 yards. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. Ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. From a yard out. And thanks to the interception, the Colts offense cashes in with 6. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Colts 42. Patriots 14.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever he said hasn't been working. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. The familiar refrain, Brady to Gronk for the New England first.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
Brady to throw again. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this one is incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough.
Single receiver. Single receiver.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
42-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Damn, what that was good. That was
intercepted a 3rd time.
That was good.
Picked off at the 20. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Darius Leonard able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now a play fake. Brady. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Rocky Sin. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Oh, this is becoming tough to watch. I don't know that I've seen 3 pick-sixes from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick sixes in a game? You want to leave them out there so you can work through some of the rough stuff.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we're having...
And a loose football. And the Colts pick it up. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
5-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Colts use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
14. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Now here's Johnson.
Come on, bring it, baby, bring it.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this goal.
I should have kept running. I should have kept running. I should have kept fucking running.
The other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook.
Complete.
Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Cook.
At the 39-yard line.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Brady now on first down. That's out to his running back, Michelle. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 9.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 35. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Back now in Foxborough. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. That ball complete to Isabella. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him.
Man, what is you doing over there? Fucking boy, you didn't took all game, bro.
CeeDee Lamb, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Patriots able to get this back to within at least some measure of respectability.
Oh,
Extra point up and good by Catanzaro as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
Bro.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Ooh.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he bats it away.
Oh, carry.
Falls down
What the fuck?
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
They want to increase
I
their
done threw
lead.
an 80-yard run
with
for a
big
fucking
play.
linebacker,
Unable
bro.
to connect in that attempt.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. 11 yards there, first down.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the fourth quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. T.Y. Hilton, nobody to beat. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts have got it on cruise control. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Colts 63. Patriots.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and
on play action. It's Brady. Able to hit his target, Lamb. There he goes, right side. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
What is he doing?
72 yards. And the Pats able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
That's my
Extra
fault.
point good by Catanzaro as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
Oh, somebody in my broadcast.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out.
He's got a man complete. And he is finally out of bounds all the way down at the 30.
81.
A big play there for Indy. 58 yards.
Colts.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to try and go deep again.
Man,
nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
The 30-yard line.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
And on the left sideline. He caught it out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right side.
Oh, my
And that is incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It is incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on fourth down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10, right at the 30. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
On play action, now Brady. This one caught by Isabella. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Darius Leonard in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Oh, we go. Yeah.
Let's go, G. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Let's go out. No, 66.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he's going to go down again.
Tom Brady.
In on the sack, the former Buckeye, Tyquan Lewis.
A loss of 10 yards. Brings up
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15.
the pass.
And he gets this deep into Patriot territory.
A 49-yard gain on the play. And a Colts first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Man, you gotta hold it in, bro.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. That one looks like he'll throw here. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. T.Y. Hilton once again the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Well, we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. But Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball. 51, Mike 51.
They'll look to throw again. And not be able to hook up there. Incomplete.
We gotta catch it, man.
Here on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. That's at the line, ready to go. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Mike 29, 72.
Off the play fake. Brady.
Hey.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Rocky Sin. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange.
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they've wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we... And now here is another interception. Picked up by Malik Hooker. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. And the incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead. But I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how...
And my goodness, another interception. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
44-yard line.
You been on the, what you got, Cole?
Action, they'll throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, ball gas
what you got? Cole?
But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
I got that. That's the one I got.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Number 34.
A huge play that time for the Colts. And even 40 yards. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. And that one is incomplete, and now we're inside of 10 seconds. Just 9 remain. And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
5-yard line.
One final try now for Brady. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory.
Hey, boy, we ended just on time. I got to go back to work at 3 o'clock.
Hey, put those